And I get the award and I'm thanking people and I turn back to my mom and I look at her for 58 seconds, just cried. I'd like to thank my mom up here who I had a chance at that time to look and see what I've accomplished and where I came from. Who never picked me up. Who never picked me up when I fell. She taught me how to get up when I was knocked down.
Buster Douglas got knocked out. Nobody ever got knocked out by Mike Tyson and ever got back up.
There's a right hand uppercut and down goes Douglas.
He got knocked down and was about to lose the boxing match, but he promised his mother, who passed away a few days before the fight, that he would win.
It was almost a 10 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. And ding, 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 saved by the bell. He goes to his corner. The whole world is like, yep, that's it. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him.
And after he was barely saved by the bell, everyone thought it was over for him. But then this happened.
Buster Douglas started fighting back. So they asked Buster Douglas what happened, and Buster Douglas said, before my mother died, she told the whole world that I was gonna beat Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. He can die with his mother, or he can wake up and live for mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out.
I set my shot up and there it was. It was over.
Were you out?
Yeah. Doesn't move, it's over. But I think that's been Tyson Fury's life. Just when it looks like he's down and he ain't moving and it's over, he resurrects himself.
I had a dream before that fight, and I saw myself getting knocked down in it. And I saw myself getting back up.
It's hard to beat somebody that doesn't want to quit.
7.
He popped his eyes wide open.
Oh my goodness! How was he getting up?
He not only got up and came back, but then he started giving Wilder a beating. How could that be?
Trying to get involved. Canvas. Castillo looking to finish it here. He goes down again. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come in. You all right? Now, fucking get inside on it now. Triple round for Corrales. With the right hand, or at least pushed him back. That was astonishing, and he hurts him with a hook. Corrales comes back. Staying here.
This is the biggest upset in boxing history. Joshua hurts Ruiz and starts going after him, trying to finish the fight, but he gets overconfident and starts dropping his hands while in the pocket. So Joshua goes for an uppercut that Ruiz ducks under, and Joshua keeps his right hand down after throwing it. So Ruiz comes up top with a big left hook that wobbles Joshua and eventually puts him
When you're running, you run for hours.
Days.
What days?
I had broken feet at the start line of a 135-mile race.
Whatever you do, runners, right now, just don't think about the 135 miles of scorching highway in front of you.
That was the heat for you.
I didn't even notice it. So everybody's holding the boat and they're shaking, and I'm looking at that, and I turn around my book and I say, hey guys, it's time to fucking take some souls. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I go, see all these fucking instructors out here? I want their fucking faces to go straight up fucking numb. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna start boat pressing this motherfucker. We start throwing this boat up in the fucking air, catching it, throwing it up in the catching it, and we start yelling, can't her fucking boat crew too? We're yelling our fucking ass off. I look at these instructors, and their faces literally look like someone just like took their soul out.
7, 8, 9, 10. A machine here. There you go. Nobody works like David in this house. Come on. Get it. 17.
You don't know me, son.
Get it. 18.
You don't know me, son.
Get it. 19.
You don't know me, son.
Yeah. 20. You got some more.
Me, son.
21. Yeah. Get it again. Come on. We want to see it. Good. 22.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
That's you, buddy. Come on. 23. Come on. 24. One more, David.
Who's
one more?
Carry the boats.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You did it. Yeah.
When I was going through training, we had to carry these heavy-ass boats on our heads. We had 6 people carrying these boats. The heaviest part of the boat was in the front. So those weaker people would always look for the very back of the boat. The back of the boat is where the boat would barely be touching your head. We had a name for it. We call it duck and boat. A lot of people put their head down, crouch under it, so that boat wouldn't be breaking your fucking neck. A lot of people in life out here are riding the back of the boat. They're ducking that fucking weight. They're part of a team, but you're the weakest person in that team, and everybody knows you're ducking the boat. You don't want that boat to touch your head. You don't want it to hurt your neck, but you will be part of the team, but you don't want to do any fucking work. In life, it's important to not always draft. Sometimes you gotta lead and block the fucking wind. Stay hard. So they do their 8-hour shift. They have their parkas on. It's usually cold, coffee, drinking their coffee, and they're beating the crap out of us. And when I started realizing, I started playing mind games. I was like, you know what? I bet these fuckers are looking at us, judging themselves about when they were going through Hell Week. About, let me see, I'm looking at Goggins right now. I was better than him. I was better than that guy. I was better than that fucker over there. And I was like, okay, you're going to judge me, right? So what I started doing was I got my boat crew 2. It's in the book. It's a great, great story. So I was getting my boat crew all jacked up. I said, we're going to take these motherfuckers' souls. So when they had us doing this simple thing that guys were struggling with, Boat Crew 2 was just launching the fucking boat and they're yelling, yeah, you can't fucking hurt us. Can't hurt Boat Crew 2. And I looked on the instructors' faces and it looked like someone had just fucked with their soul. And I looked at my guys in my boat crew and I said, hey, guess what? Those motherfuckers aren't fucking tonight. We own space in their fucking head. It was never about running. Why do you think I run? 49 years old and I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't have to do anything. It's the one thing I hate the most to do, and I do it like I love it. 250, 60, 70, 300-mile run at one time. No sleep. Think about this. I get to the fucking start cussing at Jennifer. Why the fuck am I here? I hate this shit. After 70-some hours of running, every fucking question I ever had is answered. It's another early morning. You're probably thinking, I have so many videos with me putting my shoes on early in the morning. Well, the videos are all very different if you really think about it. Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have the choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it, I'm not gonna work out today, or forget it, I'm not gonna work hard today. You always have a choice every single day of your life. So it's a very different video because yesterday I made the choice to get up early and run, but today's another day. Today's another day that I'm faced with another choice to make. So I'm making the choice again to put my shoes on early in the morning and get active again. So make the right decision. People go, well, why do you run if you hate it? What are you talking about? I don't want to take showers and eat either. I hate that too. That's life, man. It wasn't until I changed that mentality that I became somebody. If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. Some days I fucking wake up and I just look at the motherfuckers for hours. And then I start walking around the fucking house. And I say, I don't even fucking run today. I'm not doing shit today. Nothing.
Let the warrior come especially for Bucks. Words are powerful. And a word
word at the right time could trigger somebody in a good way. And I don't know, I was just drawn. I ran up to him with the mic. It was like everything in Crump, everything in this session comes down to what you're about to do. Do not let us down type of thing. Everybody felt it. And he was able to get off at a level I haven't seen him get off in years. And I was like, dang, how quickly things can change. And I learned something very valuable that I'm gonna take in the rest of my life.
Go ahead and get the fire. And I'll keep blowing these rounds to the top. And if he kill me off, then his squad is coming with me. I'm so up to the gas,
So you believe in Jesus?
All my life.
Okay, so you grew up with him?
Not in the church way, but I've always had the faith.
Can I take you on a journey? You ever heard of the book of Jonah in the Bible? No? You don't know the book of Jonah? Me neither. I'm just playing. What is Jonah known for? Nineveh. You know what he told Nineveh? To repent. I believe this story could do a lot with your family. You ever try to run from your family? Did you want to see them change? And you didn't see them change? Go back. They're going to change. And it's going to be you that starts it. Even what happened a second ago just got forgotten under the blood of Jesus. The fact that you stepped in here today, the Lord is cleaning everything. And you're getting a new start because of your faith. And your family will be affected. Lord, it's time to rock him. Today.
getting closer to his return. And the closer we get to him, the faster things are going to happen. The faster the healings, the faster the deliverance, the faster...
in Dragon Ball, and this is how they rank in terms of power level. Great Ape, user power by 10. Super Saiyan, user power by 50. Super Saiyan 2, user power by 100. Super Saiyan 3, user power by 400. Golden Great Ape, user power 500. Super Saiyan 4, user power by 4,000. Super Saiyan God, user power by 80 million. Legendary Super Saiyan, user power by 50,000 in DBZ, and by 1,600,000,000 in DBS. Super Saiyan Blue, user power by 4 billion. Super Saiyan Rose, user power by 4 billion. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, user power by 8 billion. Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, user power by 80 billion. UI Sign, user power by 200 billion. Mastered UI, user power by 300 billion. True UI, user power by 400 billion. Ultra Ego, user power by 500 billion. Perfected UI, user power by 550 billion. Beast, user power by between 500 and 600 billion.
The Saiyans' history in 1 minute. The Saiyans are a warrior race that have been present in the Dragon Ball universe since ancient times. They had a long-running history of inner conflict that sparked the legend of Yamoshi, the first Saiyan ever recorded to have achieved the Super Saiyan state. Eventually, Saiyans found themselves inhabiting planet Plant, which they shared with the Tuffles starting from the year 550. However, the Saiyans wanted the planet all for themselves and eventually killed the Tuffles thanks to the power of the Great Ape form. The planet was then renamed as Planet Vegeta after their leader, King Vegeta. About a year after their victory over the Tuffles, around age 731, the Saiyans were conquered by Frieza and King Cold's forces and were included as another part of their army. Frieza, witnessing how the Saiyans' power increased constantly and fearful of the legend of the Super Saiyan, decided around age 737 that all Saiyans ought to meet their end. It was then he decided to destroy Planet Vegeta, nearly killing all Saiyans in the process.
Super Saiyan transformation was nothing but a myth, with most average Saiyans at one point dismissing it as mere fiction. However, with certain circumstances and conditions, a Saiyan may be able to break through and unlock the legendary status, whether it's sheer anger, frustration, genetics, or a tingly back sensation? Huh? With this form, a Saiyan undergoes a biological change, with their hair spiking up and changing in color. Their eyes also become greenish. Also, most Saiyans, especially pure-blooded, gain an increased muscle mass, highlighting the immense power-up. In this video, I'll reveal to you every Super we even have a nice heartwarming scene of our characters celebrating their win, before realizing the nightmare doesn't end as Frieza comes back appearing to be angry as ever. He raises his arm, extends his finger, and fires a beam similar to the death beam. But Frieza's mad. He is not satisfied with a quick death. He makes sure Krillin suffers as he raises Krillin into the air and clenches his hand into a fist, detonating him in the air as he cries to Goku for help. This resulted into Goku slipping into intense rage. Lightning starts to appear, rocks flying upwards. Gohan and Frieza are looking in surprise as Goku starts to undergo some some sort of change, his hair going from pitch black to yellow, his irises going completely blank, indicating that something is about to activate. And then it happens. Goku gives into his rage and fulfills a legendary power that hasn't been activated in 1,000 years. This power has brought something that we have never particularly saw from Goku, as Goku's normally far more composed in his previous fights. Even when he's staring at the face of defeat, he can find the joy in battle. This time it was different. We saw him beaten, mocked, and even violated, but enough was enough. Though, if I could pinpoint Goku's journey to becoming a Super Saiyan and the catalyst to how he transformed, I would need a whole video. But to surmise this form was achieved when Goku came into terms with who he was. Instead of denying his heritage, he embraced that he is the last of a legendary warrior race. He carried the blood and pride of his people. Him accepting that, coupled with his kind-hearted nature that he got from Earth, gave him the ability to control this form and not give into his rage. What people don't realize is that Goku could have easily been another Broly, a malicious killing machine after this. But due to him overcoming this rage, he could forgive someone like Frieza and even feel saddened that he had to end someone as talented as Frieza when he killed him on.
Do you know why every Mangekyo Sharingan ability is unique for each member of the Uchiha clan? Well, the Mangekyo Sharingan is a unique ability awakened by a few members of the clan when they face a traumatic experience. Each Uchiha has a unique Mangekyo Sharingan ability because it's something that only certain clan members can develop, and that also happens in different circumstances. An immense emotional loss awakens Mangekyo Sharingan. Therefore, its appearance and power vary according to the person who activates it, representing their own unique emotions and experiences. Furthermore, it gives the user access to powerful, unique techniques. The Mangekyo Sharingan abilities are different for each user because they are a reflection of the user's unique emotions and experiences. Like Obito has a Kamui. This ethereal technique allowed him to transcend the boundaries of reality, symbolizing his desire to escape from the harshness of his existence. The abilities are awakened through immense emotional loss, and thus represent the individual's personal journey and emotional state.
Forward concept to explain at face value. Put simply, attaining the Sharingan is like going Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z, in the sense that it awakens in response to a powerful emotional reaction. The emotion doesn't seem to need to be one of any particular kind. It can be stress, a desire to protect, the grief over the death of a loved one, the joy of accomplishing something, and anything in between.